5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome to Rachel Uncensored, one of the few places on the internet that you can find an uncensored version of me. Except, yeah, there's been more and more places because on your vlog channel, she filmed me drinking. Hi, Joy's here.
Hello.
I didn't say that. Joy is here. Yeah, I didn't say that she's here. No, but you filmed me drinking. You filmed me drinking?
When?
The other day, the only day in this entire year that we drank.
That sounds. We were just talking about it.
This last weekend, so our little group has been sober. Well, we just decided. I don't feel like we should use the word sober because we're not going sober.
Right.
We haven't been drinking.
Right.
We decided not to drink all of January. We all decided to do dry January. And then we kind of just kept going because we're like, we like this. But then our friend's birthday was this weekend and she wanted to drink and she wanted all of us to drink with her. So we're fine. Okay, we can do this. We can drink one day and then go back to being sober. Because that was a thing we were debating is like, if we break the seal, will we keep drinking again?
Right. Are we going to start this habit all over again?
Yeah. So Abby just got home. She just pulled in.
Wait. Yeah.
Who is it? Is it her? Anyway, so we did drink for one day and then all of us were like, never again.
Awful. Bad idea.
We had so much fun. And then because we haven't been drinking, our bodies did not respond well to it. We had fun in the moment, but it wasn't worth the next day hangover.
Absolutely not.
But I've always tried not to really film myself drinking that much, but you vlogged it. And I realized I was okay with that.
Yeah.
I'll be unfiltered, uncensored on your channel.
Yeah. Dylan took the video of us taking the shot, but I think he told me that he took a video of us just all kind of gathered around talking with the shots in our hand, but didn't actually film us lifting the shot glass to our mouth.
Shame, because I took it like a champ.
I know. I actually did too. I was like, wow, that was smooth.
Naughty.
Yeah.
Kirkland vodka, man.
It's like riding a bike.
Yeah, which is not a good thing.
No, I don't want to do it again.
No.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah. Anyway, hi, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing swell. Actually, I lied. My tummy's a little off today, and I don't know why. Abby and I think we all have the ability to psych ourselves out.
Right.
Abby made fish last night, and it was a little sus. And it could be that the fish was fine, but I think it was sus, therefore I'm reacting as if it was sus, or it could have just been sus.
I absolutely have those moments too. I literally actively sometimes have to tell myself if something is good, but for some reason, like let's say the brown part of an avocado.
Oh, yeah.
I have to tell myself while I'm eating it, you're fine. Everything's fine. This is good for you. Like, it's normal. Like, don't be a little baby. Like, it's not going to make you sick. Like, I feel like I have to just tell myself that because if I think too much about it, I do the same thing.
You just make yourself sick.
Yeah.
I saw a thing a while ago online that said, do you ever just when you're eating eggs realize you're eating eggs and then get grossed out? I saw that and I was like, that's funny, but I don't think I've ever done that. And then after I read that, it started happening to me.
Oh, no.
The power of, what is it called? The power of suggestion?
No, that's always been a thing for me. Especially when I went for a long time. I never liked eggs that much as a kid growing up. And then when I went like full vegan and then I started eating eggs again, I found like the new love for eggs. Like I actually did not.
Eggs are delicious and they're really good for you.
They are. And I'm kind of back on the egg now. Like,
really?
Yeah. Dylan and I were eating eggs almost every morning. Like,
I eat an egg every single morning.
Yeah. And I don't know. I can't do scrambled right now. That's giving me the egg. My favorite is just over easy with sourdough toast.
Every morning, I have a piece of toast. Usually it's my mom's sourdough that she makes for me, fresh weekly, with cottage cheese and avocado mashed up, and then a poached egg on top. I love a poached egg, but it has to be
You've gotten
cooked.
good at it.
Yeah, and all the white has to be cooked though. I will get the ick if part of the white is still a little slimy, a little snotty.
Yeah.
Oh, that one grosses me out.
Yeah. You got to cook it good.
Oh yeah. But growing up, my mom only fed us scrambled eggs because she refused to have anything uncooked. My mom has a huge fear of uncooked food.
Okay.
And so all growing up, I only knew scrambled.
Yeah.
I didn't know of other
There
eggs.
were other kinds, yeah.
So when I started working at a restaurant, it was a diner in high school. I was a hostess. We got one free meal every shift, which, by the way, shout out to that restaurant. It's closed down now. But I can't stand when I hear people work at a restaurant and they don't get a free meal.
Yes.
Pisses me the fuck off.
It's way more common now too.
Yeah. No, they're like,
or you get a discount. Like,
no, fuck that.
Yeah,
no.
what? You can pay for my lunch, especially if I'm working an 8-hour shift. Get out of here.
Yes. So I used to get a free meal. And so I decided, I hear and see people order all different types of eggs. So I went on a journey to find my favorite egg.
Okay.
And I would just order a different style. If I'd heard someone say a style, I'd be like, okay, that one. Because I had to write my own ticket. And so I was like, sunny up.
Yeah.
Like trying to figure it out. For a while, I was on a sunny side up.
Yeah.
And then now I'm on a poached because it doesn't take any oil. It's like the healthiest version you can do.
Yes.
So I freaking love a poached egg.
Poached is good. My godmother used to make poached eggs a lot growing up.
It's one of the few things I'm good at making.
Yeah. Or what is it called? Is it poached too when it's like in the little, it's still in the shell and they put it.
Hard boiled?
No, I don't think it is because I think it's runny. And they put it like on a little stand almost and they break it like with the spoon.
Oh, I think that's a soft boiled egg.
Soft boiled egg.
Yeah, that's so when it's the inside is still runny. You've boiled it in the shell.
Yeah.
But the inside is still
I've never
runny.
eaten it that way, but I've seen it like in TV shows and movies and stuff. And I always feel like that looks so good.
Abby, she's made those.
Really?
Have you not eaten Abby always makes soft boiled eggs whenever we have a stir fry.
like when she puts them in the soy sauce and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are soy cured
I've tried
soft boiled.
But I haven't had a one from the shell, like peel the shell and just eat it like that.
It's fucking
yeah.
Dude, I love hard boiled eggs. Hard boiled eggs,
too.
A little salt and pepper.
That is probably my favorite way. Now I'm thinking about it. I love hard.
I wish
or everything bagel seasoning on them.
Oh god,
yeah.
I'm really over the egg shortage because I don't want to get greedy.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm just having one egg a day, and that's my egg because I know there's a shortage. I get what I can from my mother, but her hens only just started laying again.
Okay.
But I don't want to go. I really want to have hard boiled eggs, but I'm like, I feel like I'm hoarding eggs at that point.
Yeah, I was about to actually start doing that to have like lunch because I love like a hard boiled egg during lunchtime.
Snack.
Yeah, and so I actually just bought an 18 carton of eggs. So I'm gonna boil some eggs.
Did you go to Costco?
No, I went to Ralph's. I need to get a Costco card.
Well, you can just go with me,
or I need to go with you.
Or support Costco because they're a fantastic company.
But that works too.
That works. All right, let's read an entry from my 101 things that piss me off and get this thing going. All right, number 84. You know what pisses me off?
What, Rachel?
Thank you. How microwave ovens make so much noise.
Absolutely.
So why do they make the loudest beeping noises in the world every time you press a button? I understand that once it's done cooking, the timer goes off. That's what happens in a kitchen. But why does every single button have to make a noise? Let's be real. Most of the time when we're using a microwave, everyone in the house is asleep and we're heating up some guilty pleasure food. You don't need everyone in the house waking up and hearing that. That's not your business. No, sorry, I misread. That's your business, not theirs. There should be a silent option. Can someone get a smart person on this, please? Okay, I wrote this and then I found out there is a silent option.
There is?
Yes.
Wait, well, when was this written, though? Because I'm sure maybe when you wrote this, there wasn't that technology.
Right. I wrote this, I don't remember, 2017.
Oh, my goodness.
This is 8 years old.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe.
But there is, if you look on your thing, it's usually like if you hold down the 9 button or something. There's a button if you hold down. It's like a second.
Like on microwaves?
On all microwaves. But it's like, it's one of the buttons. I think mine, that's what I'm saying, 9. It's like, if you hold it down, it'll show you. It's like, you have to really look at the buttons because it's like, oh, that's the 9 button. But then you see on the top little right, there's like a little like symbol to make the noise go away. You hold it down and the noise will stop. It'll still beep when it's done.
Never knew that.
But every time you press a button, it doesn't beep.
Never knew that.
Yeah. So this is a learning opportunity for everybody.
Go check your microwaves.
Yes. It has saved me. But every time the power goes off, because that happens in my house, the person that fucking renovated my house did a bullshit job with the electrical. And my power goes off. I want to, like, an outlet or something, a thing gets sparked once a week.
Yeah.
So every time the outlet for the microwave goes out, it resets and I have to shut it up.
That's not fun.
No.
When we stay here for dog sitting and Dylan has to get up in the morning, that fuse blows while he's doing his hair and getting
the blow dryer will always blow it
all the time.
I'm like,
and I'll hear him in the fucking bathroom. he'll be doing it or whatever, and then I just hear the noise of it going out, and he'll be like, "Oh fuck!" He goes out and he fixes
Why
it.
hasn't we learned to do a different outlet?
I don't know.
Like, I always tell people to go to our bathroom. The guest bathroom one always goes out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny.
It's just like, no, because this is where I'm supposed to
I think
look at my hair.
maybe that one. Maybe at the time that was when we used to stay like in your room, so he didn't want to like wake me up. Maybe I don't know because I could hear him, so he was in the other one. Yeah, I don't know. No, but they both would do it.
Really?
Yeah, your regular bathroom but the guest one more.
The guest one does it the most.
Yeah,
guys, houses are fucking weird. They don't build them. They don't build them right.
No, I always say that back in the day, I feel like they used to build things to last, and now they build things to break.
They do.
Yeah, so that you have to buy it again.
Yes, that's exactly what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Which is bullshit, which is why I've learned to renovate so much stuff myself. I'm scared of electrical.
Yeah.
If I had a lot of money and I didn't need to work anymore, I think I would go to different trade schools and just learn how to do shit.
That would be cool.
I think that would just be good.
Yes, but you also could really turn that into something.
I mean, if I already had money.
Start like flipping houses. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you already had.
Yeah. I'm like, this is just so I could do shit myself.
I
don't trust people.
Yeah, no, you can't.
I had some guy. Oh man, when I was getting my new oven installed, because remember when I used to have that old stove that just clicked the whole time it was fucking on?
Yes, that's when I was here for that.
Yeah, and I got the new stove installed, but we realized it required a different outlet. And so I had to, but some dude that was here, he's like, oh, my buddy's an electrician. Let me call him. And he called me. He's like, yeah, he'll be here tomorrow and he'll install the new outlet for you. I was like, oh, sick. He did it. And then he's like, okay, $800. And I was like, excuse me? And for me, I was like, oh, my buddy can do it. I thought I was going to get some sort of discount. My bad for not checking.
$800 for what did he do?
He put in a new high-powered outlet. Like it's a different type. You know how there's those huge round, huge plug outlets?
Yeah.
That was required for my oven.
And was that like a crazy job or something?
I have no idea.
$800?
But I was pissed because I didn't even shop around because he was like, don't worry, my buddy will take care of you. I was like, if that's taking care of me, good God.
Did you try looking it up later to see how much?
No, because I didn't want to be angry.
Yeah,
the
you're
deed
like,
was done, the money was paid.
Oh, so
I was pissed.
Did you ask him is this like a normal amount to pay for this? I just was like,
I couldn't fight him. It was my bad. It was my fucking bad.
Yeah.
Because I didn't shop around. He just was like, don't worry about it. My buddy will come out tomorrow. And it was the holiday season. It was like right before Christmas. And I was like, I need this oven installed. So I didn't want to like shop around, get quotes, take a couple weeks, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I don't have a fucking stove or oven. I need this shit installed.
Yeah, that sucks.
So,
but who knows? Maybe it's this the amount it's supposed to be, but that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I get when you're paying when someone's as Oh, Blaze is stretching out. He said, "I really need all of this space, you guys." But that's the thing is when you have a trade like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might have taken him 3 hours, and the parts only cost $50, but you're paying for all of the learning they've done, all the experience, you know, blah 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 blah. I get that, but $800. That's why.
I know. It's like $800 for an outlet. That's all I keep hearing. But I'm not educated. I don't know what all goes into doing that. So maybe it makes sense.
He did have to crawl in my attic, and that thing is scary. I won't go up there.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Also, something that steep, like you think you would say, like, oh, just so you know, like this is how much this.
That's my thing. Is you're supposed to, I feel as you're supposed to get an estimate beforehand.
Yeah. No, he did not care. He was like, nope, I'm here to do this job, and my buddy told me that she can afford it.
Yep.
So.
And I'm like, dang it. When I was getting my AC installed, I got 3 different quotes, and it was all of them were drastically different.
That's so annoying.
They can just do whatever they want.
Yep.
So I went with the middle quote because the salesman was a woman and she wasn't pushy.
Yeah.
She said, this is what we do. This is what we install. These are our rates, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, like that's all she did. She was just like,
straightforward.
Here's the information that you need. And then there was, then the highest rate was this dude, pushiest motherfucker. If you push me, I'm out.
Yeah.
I hate car salesmen. That's why, not that you guys don't know, but the last 2 cars I bought, one was at, through what is it, CarMax, where they don't negotiate. There's no negotiation. It's the sticker price and that's it. And the other one was I bought online and there was no negotiation. But because if I talk to a salesman and they push me, I'm fucking done.
Yeah,
I'm like, no.
I hate that.
No, I'm like, tell me the facts and don't bullshit me. Anything.
And that's all a lot of them are.
Yeah, so I had this one AC guy come in. I don't know if this story is entertaining to anyone but me, but he came in. He was trying to he talked down about the woman who came because I got her quote first. Okay. And then this guy came. He goes, oh, yeah, no. We do it so much better than them. And he was like saying a bunch of bullshit and was like really pushing me. He's like, okay, so do you want to sign now? And I was like, no, I have someone else coming to do another estimate tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, you don't even need that. Trust me. Who is it? I'll tell you what they're going to quote and I can tell you that why we're better. And I was like, dude, lay off. You get commission.
Holy shit. You're like, get out of my house at this point.
Yeah. He was annoying the crap out of me. And then the next guy came and he did not speak to me. And he was just, this sounds so mean, but he was just mouth breathing everywhere. He was just, all I could hear in the other room was, I was like, bro.
You're like, please breathe through your nose.
I don't know what you're doing here. He did not speak to me. And then he said, okay, I'll send you an estimate. And he walked out. I was like, I'm going to go with the chick.
Heck yeah. That is so funny.
I love getting estimates because I don't care about.
You have to pay for each estimate, right?
No. So I only went with places that gave free estimates.
Okay.
And then there are a lot of plumbers. Usually it's they charge, but if you hire them, that charge goes into the fee, whatever it is. Yeah. Plumbers I get, because they don't have a salesman coming out to assess.
Yeah.
It's them and their time means something.
Yeah.
With like AC companies, there's a salesman coming out and they get commission. So like that's their thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I've had a lot of estimate stories, people coming in and the reasons I hire them, it has nothing to ever do with the price.
That is so funny.
It has to do with mansplaining.
Their vibe.
And the vibe and the pushiness. I'm like, if you're laid back, chill, nice, and you
seem like you're straightforward.
Yeah, just answer my questions and don't assume I know nothing or that I know too much.
Because you can tell when someone's like joshing you or they don't know what they're talking about and they're just talking to talk or like, yeah, you definitely can, especially salespeople, you can really fill them out.
You are a salesperson.
That is so funny.
I have my friend Michael, you know those companies that they do this special samples in like Ralph's or in Costco, they have like a special Vitamix salesman there or whatever.
Yes.
And they're basically selling as seen on TV products.
Yes.
In stores at special little booths. Like, come and watch this and we'll give you a cheese knife. So he worked for one of those and became like a manager and shit. And he would do his pitches on me. And I was like, does that product actually work? He said, of course it does. Of course it does. And I was like, no, what's wrong with it? And I would pester the shit out of him to be like, he'd be like, fine. And then he'd tell me what's actually wrong.
That's so funny.
He always did. And he did this one where it's like, it exfoliates your skin. And he did it to me. And I was like, he was like, take off your watch. Let me exfoliate your wrist or whatever. And I was like, why'd you make me take off my watch? Why didn't you do it on my other wrist? And he goes, well, statistically, like it's been proven like that's your dirtiest part on your body is under your watch. Because you don't wash your watch.
Yeah.
So it builds up. So he's like, I always pick out someone who has a dirty looking watch on because then I'll get a bigger visual of the exfoliant.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's trickery.
Interesting.
Trickery.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Let's check to see if we have a sponsor for today.
Sponsor.
Home Chef. Home Chef is our sponsor for today. The holiday season is over, but the cold weather is definitely sticking around. Luckily, Home Chef is delivering healthy new recipes and your favorite comfort foods to help you stay cozy, and you never have to leave your house. Home Chef delivers fresh ingredients and chef-designed recipes convenient to your doorstep to simplify your cooking experience. Users of leading meal kits have rated Home Chef #1 in quality, convenience, value, taste, and recipe ease, which is something I definitely look for. They have over 30 options a week and serve a variety of dietary needs. Plus, it's economical. Home Chef customers save an average of $86 per month on groceries, which is a big deal with the price of groceries right now. And when meal planning ends up on the back burner, check out Home Chef's new 5-ingredient meals that simplify prep with super easy recipe steps using just 5 fresh, pre-portioned ingredients. For a limited time, Home Chef is offering my listeners 18 free meals, plus free desserts for life, and of course, free shipping on your first box. Go to homechef.com/Rachel. That's homechef.com/Rachel for 18 free meals and free dessert for life. homechef.com/Rachel. You must be an active subscriber to receive the free dessert. Oh, okay. So we have decided to take the best friend quiz. Cause we've done dating quizzes, we've done first date quizzes.
Yeah,
I feel
this is up our alley.
I feel like I'm gonna do the best friend quiz. All right.
We didn't start there.
No, I'm a lesbian. Yeah, I go hard, quick.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Best friend quiz. If you could have one superpower, which one would I choose? Oh, if I could have one superpower, which one would I choose?
Yeah, which one would you choose?
I think you're supposed to answer it about me, and I'm supposed to answer it about you. So what I think, this is a dumb question.
Say it again. I think you said I, like.
It says, if I could have one superpower, which one would I choose? And I think you're supposed to answer it about me. So like.
I think you would choose the power to read minds.
I've thought about that, but that can get very, very, very dangerous very quick.
Yeah, it can. But you have the ability to control it.
See, that's the key factor in that. I think you would love the power to communicate with animals.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
I know you so well. Okay. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen me do?
The funniest thing I've ever seen you do.
I know it's a long ass list.
I'm trying to think of the funniest.
I've got a few for you. One, anytime you think anything is funny, I think that is the fucking funniest thing on the planet. When you gut laugh.
Yeah.
Like the other night, Dylan did a magic trick. We were playing this game called Anxiety, and he had to do a magic trick, and it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. And Joy kept watching it back, and her laughing at it was funnier than the actual thing. And then also one time when you took a shot of apple cider vinegar and threw up.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, the burning in my nose.
Oh, that was
the
fucking
funniest,
funny.
man. I'm trying to think of the funniest moments because we've had so many.
Yeah, it's impossible to narrow it down. I gave a general of you just laughing.
No, you really did though. I don't know. I mean, I think some of the funniest moments is when we were just drunk in your old house, like in onesies dancing around, honestly. Or like in the random moments that we'd break out and one of us would break out in song, the other one would join in, and then it just turned into this huge concert. That kind of stuff I feel like is just the best.
Yeah, when one of us starts being weird and the other one immediately just matches it with no questions asked.
Or one of my other favorite things is when something just happens, like in the group of people we're with. I don't know what happens, just something happens that requires for some reason both you and I to just look at each other and like just clock each other at the same time. There's never a specific thing.
No, you know what it is.
There's just so many times where like at the same time we're just like,
when someone busts out an acoustic guitar in front of us, you and I just lock eyes. They could be the most talented person on the planet.
Immediately, I want to see your reaction when I see that. Immediately. I can't even contain myself. When someone busts out a guitar, I'm immediately like, whoosh. Or the word guitar gets mentioned. I'm immediately want to see.
I don't know why you and I have such a massive reaction to someone. Because the whole group is like, yeah, let's sing together. And you and I are like, bleh, even though you and I are constantly singing. But I guess when it's being serious, we're like,
when it's serious, then
I think that's what it is it's serious, and you and I can't handle serious. So we immediately go up in our bodies, and we're like uncomfortable. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to be here.
That's so funny.
I have left parties. I've left rooms when people bring out a guitar and start singing.
You're like, I'm going to go now.
And it's I don't like that about myself because people truly enjoy jamming out.
Totally.
And I'm like, I can't. I don't know why. I don't want to do it.
You grew up in a theater.
I grew up in a family that is this is actually a big problem of mine. I grew up in a family that's extremely talented. Mm-hmm. My sister is so vocally and musically gifted, and so is my brother. Christopher can pick up, and I got a toll-free number calling me. And my brother can pick up any guitar, a banjo. Like my sister's so, like, they're all so musically gifted.
Yeah. And
so are their friends. That I am used to professional level jamming.
Yeah.
I am used to when people pick up a guitar, it is Grammy worthy.
Yeah.
And then so if anyone, while they are good, is not at that level. I don't know. I'm like, nah.
Nah. You're like, I don't know what to do with it.
I love hearing Abby playing guitar and singing to herself in the other room. I love that. Like when she thinks no one's listening.
Yeah.
She sounds great. She's so good.
Yeah.
But like when it's this huge group, I don't know why. I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore.
we need to do something else.
I'm like uncomfortable and I don't know why.
But then because when we're doing karaoke, it's different. We're rocking out, jamming out.
I want everyone to sing their heart out when it's karaoke. I don't know why. It's when the acoustic guitar gets brought out, I get uncomfortable. I do not know why.
It's so funny.
I don't like it about myself.
What it is.
Because everyone loves it. And I'm like,
exposure therapy, maybe that's the only way.
Yeah, I guess. Have I ever been in trouble with the law? You have. A cop tried to arrest you on your birthday because he thought you were a whore.
Yes.
And I don't like to use that word, but that was what was going on. So shame on him, not on me.
But that wasn't like...
You didn't actually get in trouble.
Yeah.
But it's fucking racial profiling, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, 100%. But no, I've never been like arrested for anything or anything like that.
Tickets.
I've gotten tickets.
You got a ticket because your seatbelt was tucked under your arm and not over your boobies.
Under my boob. It was like this.
Yeah, it was under your boob.
But it was still over my arm like this.
Stop it.
No, I swear to God.
Fuck him.
Mm-hmm. I was so... when he pulled me over, my seatbelt was still like that. And I literally went, sir, my seatbelt is right here. And I pulled it out. And he was like, it wasn't on. And I was like, I know. I literally just put like, he saw it how he saw it.
Because it wasn't on the way he wanted it to be on you?
No, he was saying like I had just put it on.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I was
That's
pissed.
why I think cameras, our protection should always be running on insides of cars and outsides of cars.
Always. It should just, now that we have the technology, it should just be included.
And I feel like so many people have put cameras in their cars and it has helped them.
Mm-hmm.
Like call it paranoia.
I always think about it. I need to get a camera in my car.
My camera saved me. In a parking lot, this guy and I were backing up. I started before him, stopped because a car started coming, and then I started again before him. I stopped, and then he backed into me, and he took full blame at the scene, and then later, of course, was like, hey, remember when we backed into each other? And I said, no, sir. I have 360 dash cam, and it saved me. And I'm like, why aren't all cars equipped with this? And I'm like,
should be.
If you're doing illegal shit, then that's on you. If you're like not wanting to get caught, but it saves people so much.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm like, I'm not doing illegal shit, so I want it running on my car.
But no, you've never been in trouble with the law.
I've gotten tickets.
Yeah.
I have it in the last, I want to say 10. No. Yeah, maybe 10 years. I haven't gotten a ticket in a very long time.
Good for you.
I bet.
That's why I was so angry too. That seatbelt ticket was the first ticket in a long time, and it still is. But I mean, at least it was just like a fix-it ticket. It doesn't go like on your record or anything.
Really?
No, it's just an annoying thing. You just go up, you pay like, I don't know how much it was.
Like a little fine.
Yeah. I was so
dumb.
pissed because I called a lawyer because I was gonna fight it because I was so pissed. I called to talk to a lawyer, and then they told me they're like honestly, a seatbelt ticket. They said it's not anything that goes on your record or anything like that. It's just a fix-it ticket. Like you're honestly gonna be better off just paying it.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, so the cop. That's why he really didn't care either because he was like, yeah, at the end of the day, you're just paying this little fine.
Yeah. I have never. I used to speed a lot. My bad. I don't anymore. But I used to speed a lot, and I used to get a lot of speeding tickets. Yeah, I was fucking dumb, and I could never talk my way out of any ticket. Anytime a cop has pulled me over. One time, I turned right on a red, and I was fully clear to do it, and I got pulled over, and I was like, "Why am I getting pulled over? Like I just didn't know." And he's like, "It's no turn on red back there." I was like, "You're lying."
Yeah.
Like I truly did not believe him.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't. I was like, "Please, like, dude." It was a genuine mistake. I did not see the sign.
Right.
And it's not like it wasn't like I cut someone off. I wasn't being haphazard.
Right.
And I was like,
but still.
And
he was sitting there waiting for that. He knew people do that.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck that. And I've heard so many people say they've talked themselves out of a ticket.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I've never been able to talk myself out of a ticket.
That.
Never. I was barely able to almost talk myself out of not being a freaking prostitute. So
it's sex worker.
Sex worker, I'm sorry.
Yes, I corrected you after me calling you a whore. So
a sex worker.
But yeah, fuck that shit. All right. What cause am I most passionate about? You're most passionate about dogs' rights.
Very true.
And also, women and minority rights, but mainly dogs. That'll get you
mainly
up in
animals.
arms.
Yeah, that's for sure. You're most passionate
I don't know.
about.
I go back and forth on my causes.
Let me think.
Please tell me, because I don't know.
You're most passionate about your poached egg in the morning. You are most passionate
That's my cause.
about Abby
Yeah, that's not a cause.
and her hobbies and loves.
Yeah.
And making her things with wood.
Yeah.
And you're also passionate about women's rights
I am.
and gay rights.
I think, yeah. I feel like women's rights are my biggest.
For sure. Yeah.
Because that encompasses so much. And that's like the fucking bare minimum, people.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the bare minimum.
All right. Have I ever been hospitalized due to an accident? Yes, you have. You've been kicked in the face.
I like how you yell at me. The answer's yes, you have. No, you haven't.
I know you.
You like dogs.
I'm going to ace this fucking test. I'm going to do better than you.
You've been hospitalized?
But for an accident.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Not hospitalized.
Never?
No, I mean,
No, because I know you had a car
appendicitis.
accident that you walked away from.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking boss.
No.
I had appendicitis. I had a gallbladder scare.
But the appendicitis, I would say kind of like an accident because didn't it
Genetically?
Well, didn't it burst like inside of you or
It
something
didn't
before?
burst. It wasn't an accident. It was just genetically fucked.
No, I know, but wasn't it kind of an emergency situation? Like, didn't
Well, any appendicitis is an emergency.
Why are you smiling? Tell the story. You're trying so hard to like make me not be right.
It's because it's not an accident. I didn't. Appendicitis is an accident.
It can be like
Appendicitis is a medical condition, not an accident. Getting kicked.
you're thinking like a car accident.
Like a car
or,
accident, getting kicked in the face by a horse, getting bit in the face by a dog.
You've never like fallen off your bike, or nothing like that.
I never broke a bone. I had to go get stitches, but I wasn't hospitalized.
Why'd you have to get stitches? Oh, it says
my
hospitalized.
fingers. Yeah, hospitalized.
Oh, okay.
I've had to go. I went to the urgent care because I had a scratch on my eyeball. I've never been hospitalized. Why is this so difficult? Why is this? Why are we fighting?
Hospitalized.
Hospitalized. Also, my voice is
I
going.
always forget that. I know it is. I like it like that though.
Thanks.
A little rasp in it.
Yeah, you like it. You like it dirty.
Thanks, Gretchen.
What's the one food I can eat again and again?
Abby.
Fuck.
A poached egg. Because
you
you do eat it again and again and again and again.
both answers are correct.
Yeah.
Yours, I'm gonna say Taco Bell.
No.
Pizza.
I
don't feel like you eat the same thing constantly. I feel like you get bored.
Yeah, I don't eat the same thing constantly, but if I had the money to eat the same thing constantly,
Sushi.
yes.
There it is. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah. It would be.
It would be.
And then
sushi.
if I had the metabolism to eat whatever I wanted on a regular basis,
Taco Bell.
Italian food.
Oh yeah, give me that fucking
the
pasta.
the bad of the bad Italian food or a Caesar salad. I think I think I could eat a Caesar salad every day of my life. Actually,
I love a Caesar
yeah,
salad.
I would love to go on this
Crispy.
like binge of like trying Caesar salads at all these different places and hunting down the best one because
Dude,
I love.
Obviously, my favorite is a restaurant called Lure. You know
yes,
that.
I
You
know
Lure's.
Laura.
Oh God.
Yes,
We've
is
noticed
good.
though, we love to put a protein on a salad.
Me too.
And I don't like shrimp on salad. I love fish on salad, but not shrimp.
No, the texture, the chewy kind of rubbery texture of shrimp doesn't go well with a salad.
You only get so many bites of it because
The only shrimp that I personally feel like goes with salad, and I only say this because it was a salad I used to love eating, is shrimp that's actually cooked on a barbecue. If it's charred.
That makes
in a salad.
sense.
Not in a
Caesar
pan
salad.
or yes.
That sounds good.
That's different.
Woo,
Yeah.
that shit's good.
We haven't had a barbecue in a long time. So I think barbecued sounds good. Like shrimp skewers. That
we
sounds
could have
good.
a barbecue this weekend.
We
We got no plans.
We should do that. We should have shrimp skewers.
Let's schools. Let's barbecue this weekend.
Let's barbecue, baby.
I think it's supposed to be hot this weekend. I think I looked
hell
at
yeah.
I think I looked at the weather and it's supposed to be like 70 or something.
Should we make the lemonade stand and barbecue?
Oh my God. Our group, it's supposed to be 71 tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. And then it goes back down to the 60s on the weekend.
Oh, that would be so nice though. If it was 71, that would have been perfect.
It's a good barbecue weather.
Yeah.
Our friend group really wants to do a lemonade stand just to see how much money we'll make.
Yeah, I really do.
It's just
Where would be the best place to set it up, you think?
on the corner right there.
Just right, you do it right here on the street.
Not on our street, like at the stop sign area.
Yeah.
Not that the viewers know where that is, but that is
Yeah, no, but that's a popular area.
Okay, this was the same thing as what's the funniest thing you've ever done. It says, what's the funniest memory you have of of the two of us? What's the funniest memory you have of the two of us?
Really want to think about this one. The funniest memory.
I don't know. We've have too many.
We do have a lot. I'm trying to think though.
When we first became friends, and Joy basically lived at my house, at my old place, the amount of fun we'd have was insane.
So much fun.
Because every night we were just dumb. Yeah. We were just so dumb because it was still during COVID time where
we couldn't do anything.
You couldn't go anywhere. Yeah, so we were like, fine, the fun will come to us.
We both were making friends with each other, like just having a good old time. Man. I want to think like what.
I have a really funny memory of during that time. I was trying to quarantine so that I could go see my family for Easter, and I ordered a bike from Dick's Sporting Goods for a pickup order.
Yes,
and I went to pick it up and I parked in the pickup thing and they said, no, you have to come in. I said, I can't. My family was very strict about COVID. My sister had just had her twins. So it was like, I said, I cannot go in, even if I'm masked up, gloved up. My family won't let me see them. Yeah. Please just bring the bike out to my truck. Yeah. And they said, no, sorry, we have to do this like 14-point inspection, blah, blah, blah bullshit. And I was quarantining with Abby, and so Joy wasn't with us at this time. I kicked her out for 2 weeks.
Right.
So I could quarantine. And I called her and I said, hey, can you come to this Dick's Sporting Goods, pick up the bike for me and bring it out to my truck? And you were like, bet. Yeah. So Joy rolls up, goes in. And then 10 minutes later, this bitch rides the bike out of the fucking store. I see the automatic doors open and this bitch is flying through the store into the parking lot. And she does this full round and then like skirts up next to her truck and like gives you a kissy face. And unloads and like puts the bike stand up and walks away. It's like, bye, I love you.
Oh, that's so funny. I totally remember that.
I was dying. That was the stupidest fucking thing. They made me like watch them point at things.
I remember that. It was so stupid.
It was so dumb. I was like,
that was so funny.
Waste of time, but that was the funniest.
I just saw a straight shot from where. That's all I could think about while they're doing their stupid inspection thing. There was a straight shot from that desk to the front door, and I just kept thinking, I was like, I could write that. I was like, and I'm like looking around. I'm like, I'm not like typically that kind of person that's going to cause a scene or, a whole mess or whatever. But I look around, I'm like, no one's in the store right now. It's COVID, right? Nobody's here. Like I'm going to ride that out. I full on thought about it. I was like, I'm going to ride that out.
It's comedic gold. It was, I just was not expecting it. I felt so bad for calling you and asking you to do it, but I knew you were like 10 minutes from that store.
Yes,
but you showed up. And you're like, yeah, no problem.
No, it wasn't bad at all.
Oh,
that's a good one. That was a fun time.
That was a really fucking one.
Or like the random time why did you come to my house again when you met my parents? Were we picking up?
You asked because I have a truck. You asked me to pick up some furniture at another family member's house and take it to your parents' house.
Oh, right. Okay.
And yes, your parents are and / were not my favorite humans.
Yes.
And so
random.
I rolled up in my feminist truck. And I met him with kindness, but it definitely had my chest puffed up.
My mom could not stop talking about you after that.
Yeah.
So funny.
I wore my gayest outfit.
Are you gay now? I wish I said yes.
You should have.
I should have.
Okay. If I could master one skill, what would it be? Oh, if you could master one skill.
If I could master a skill.
I know what mine would be.
What would yours be?
Speaking Spanish. I think it would be so useful, and I keep trying, and it's so hard for me. My brain is just like not wired like that. But I really think in Southern California, I think it's very important to be able to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
And I hate that my little pea brain struggles so much, and I hate that it wasn't drilled into me as a child.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like just in my everyday life as is right now, what could I master that would like significantly help me? That's how my brain is thinking.
Trading
of
stocks.
It. So, oh my God, that's actually not a bad one. I didn't even go financial. I should have thought financial.
I love you.
I don't know why that wasn't my first thought. It should be
I
financial.
also love the finger guns.
I don't know. I was like, but I'm just like that is where my brain usually goes. But no, and then I just lost it. What was the question? Because then I started thinking about money.
If you could master one skill, and I was saying,
right, okay. My answer was gonna be right now in this life, today, tomorrow. I want to master the art of just like my body, my hormones, my nutrition. Like I want to just master like what works best for me. And
sometimes I wish I could control you because I could help. I can control your body.
Well, I'm gonna be calling and making my doctor's appointment and stuff and getting my blood work done.
I'm not a doctor. That's a smart move.
Yeah, I do want to go get my blood work and stuff like that done. But I just want to like, that's my goal. Is I want to master that.
I need to go get my teeth cleaned.
Oh, I need to do that too.
Should we make appointments together?
Yeah.
We'll go to Dr. Ryder.
Yeah.
All right. After this, we'll make dentist appointments.
I need to do eye stuff too.
You need to go get your eyes checked?
Yes. I should be wearing glasses. I have my glasses. I just need to get the lenses like upgraded. Or
you have glasses?
Mm-hmm.
Are you driving blind?
I only use them like when I have the computer or something. But
can you see up close or far away? Do you have an astigmatism?
Yes.
So things, I don't know what
are blurry.
That's just having blurry vision.
Well, no, astigmatism.
I thought that was like a weird blurry light. I don't know what it is.
And then,
can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. It's not as bad as like Dylan. Like I can like, like I can read that like up there.
Okay.
You know, but I can't like if it was smaller, I couldn't. I can't. I'm trying to think. I always get because what is it? It's the one that you can is the one.
You're nearsighted, so you can see up close, but you can't see far away. You're nearsighted.
No, I see better far away.
You see, so you're farsighted.
Yeah.
So you need reading glasses.
Yeah, that's what it is. I see. That's why I said and I've had this conversation with people many times. Yeah, because if it's like right here, it's like blurry. And I'm like, holy crap, and I like need to hold it back like that.
Yeah, I want to control you so that I can make you go get glasses.
I have them. I just need to upgrade my lenses. But I don't wear them like 24/7.
Yeah.
That just makes me, I hate wearing my glasses.
I think it's more fun to make other people do things than make myself do things.
Yes. But I tried contacts and with having astigmatism, like one contact is so much thicker than the other. I don't know if you know this about me. I think you do. I can't do eye stuff. Like when you have to like touch your eye, like.
You can just stick with glasses. That's fine. Get some really cute ones.
I love my glasses.
Why have I never seen you wear
Probably
glasses?
because you never see me like really. You haven't seen me in a long time like sit down and work on my computer. You've seen me in my glasses. I wore them a lot, I feel like, at your old house. Like when I would be on my computer and stuff.
I feel like you're a giant liar pants.
No. I've had the glasses for like 5 years.
We've been friends for 5 and I have yet to see them goggles upon your face.
Screaming. No, I don't believe that.
I don't believe
They're black like Ray-Bans. They're kind of like, they look a little bit like the ones Krista got.
Not a chance.
I'm sure I could find a picture of me wearing them like in your old home or something.
No.
I don't. Yeah.
You want to bet?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know why this best friend quiz is making us fight.
I'll send you a picture of me wearing them later.
Please do. I love glasses. I love when people wear glasses.
I know. I love it when you wear your glasses. Your ones with the no lenses.
Yeah, because I was eye surgery.
I know.
Last year, was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't remember. But I feel like the last 3 years, I've been like, what do I need to do for my body? I did that thing where I was like, I need to get my body in check.
Yeah.
So I went and I started getting my teeth regularly clean. I got a primary care physician. Like I got my normal doctor doing checkups regularly, and I got my eye surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I got nose surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm like on that shit. I'm like, I want to make sure my body's as best as it can be. And then this last few months, I've been eating really right. Really, that's not even the sentence. I've been eating right and working out more. And it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
And it makes you kind of snowball into doing more.
Yeah. Health, self-care has never been a strong point for me. It wasn't something that I was taught growing up. It wasn't something that I prioritized ever. It wasn't something I had the privilege to really prioritize.
Oh, it's a fucking privilege.
Yeah. Oh,
to have time to eat right and work out and make doctor's appointments and pay for them.
And for some people just have insurance.
Yeah, so I'm saying like to be able to do that shit,
some of the stuff is like cosmetic, so it's not covered in your insurance, depending on how deep you really want to go into everything.
Even if you have insurance, my no surgery wasn't covered, even though it was supposed to be, but my deductible on my insurance was so high. Even though I fucking pay so much for insurance every month because the system is broken. So you really do have to have the time and money and resources.
And so I'm trying to teach myself to make that a priority because I have to. Because again, like, I mean, I'm pretty active, especially now with the dog walking every day.
Yeah.
We really don't eat that shitty. Like, you know, we eat out when we have our stuff, right? But I feel like it's not even close to, like, you know, it's not bad at all. And so to be able to just live that regular lifestyle, I'm like, no, something more is going on. Like, I gotta go get my...
You felt that for a while.
Yes, I have been. So I'm finally trying to push myself to...
I'm gonna make you do it.
Do it.
You haven't agreed to this, but I'm just gonna make you do it. I'm also gonna make you get a passport.
I got my insurance card today, so from Dylan.
You did?
So yes, so I'm on his insurance and everything now. So I'm gonna be calling Cedar's place and making an appointment and doing all that.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna make you get a passport.
Yes.
Please.
Oh my God. I know.
This bitch can't leave the country with me. I've been trying to get her to run away with me for years. And she just won't do it. But Abby has to come too. Dylan can too.
So we're just all running away together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Blaze, you will take care of all the dogs.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Scaredy Cat. I did my noise. Am I always too hot or too cold? You're always too cold.
I definitely switch back and forth.
Every time you come over, you need a fucking blanket.
But that's just me though, because I love a blanket.
Okay, that's true.
But I also love being cold though. But if you ask Dylan, him and I are always the opposite. When we get in the car, if I need the AC on, he needs the heater on. If he needs the heater on, I need the AC on. We're always like opposite in that way. Yeah. We get so mad because I'll have like the heater on and he'll have the windows down. And I'm like freezing. And I'm like, roll the window up. And he's like, it's hot in here.
That's why seat warmers come in handy.
That's why I love my car more than his, because it has the seat warmers. Oh. But we always drive his car because, you know, then I don't have to pay for gas. So it's like, which...
I feel like I'm always too hot.
Always too hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say that I've noticed one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always just...
But I do... No, you definitely have those moments where, like, when you're getting excited or something, you get hot. You're like, I need to take my clothes off. Yeah.
I ripped off my shirt yesterday. Yeah. And Abby's like, why do you always do that? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, so you are always hot. You do that.
I overheat. This says, if I found a magic lamp and got 3 wishes, what would I wish for?
What would you wish for? I think you would wish for, the first thing is you would wish for financial freedom.
You see, that's also what you would wish for.
Yes. Who wouldn't?
Right?
For the first thing.
I feel like that's like number 1.
I think the second thing you would wish for is to...
After that, like, what is there?
I know. I was like, with financial freedom, you can fix everything.
Me and everyone I love is always healthy.
Oh, I was gonna say, like,
so if you get unhealthy, it's because I don't love you anymore.
I was gonna say, if you have a second wish, I feel like it'd be that like just all the creatures that are living amongst your household just could all live in harmony without a second thought. I think that would take away some extra just...
Blaze, don't eat my cat.
Right, exactly. Stevie and Blaze, like if they could just all coexist.
Yeah. I feel like that's like... Yeah, that's a big one. I've thought about it. I'm
just thinking, like, what would relieve, like,
stress?
What would just give you peace? Yes. Yeah. And then the third thing, because you already have financial freedom. All the animals are fucking
chilling.
Peace, love, and harmony.
I mean, world peace would be great for me to wish for.
Yeah, let's think about other people.
Oh, I've got some...
No, my brain goes like so black and white. My brain is like, okay, 3 wishes just for you. Change your life. What makes your life
just
better?
Me. It doesn't affect anyone else. I can't
right,
wish
because
for anything for anybody
there can't
else.
be gray areas, because then my brain is like, oh my God, there's so many things to wish for, and you only get 3.
Yeah.
I have to. My brain dials it down.
It has to be just me. I can only wish things upon myself, so I can't change the president. I can't change the world.
Right.
Only do me.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the third thing would be that your grass was always green and full, no matter how many times the dogs pissed on it or ripped it up with their feet.
What a thing to wish for. I could wish for anything. And I'm like, can you make it so my dogs don't ruin my grass? The priorities.
That would make you happy though, right?
Yeah, but that's like, I could also just pay people to constantly with the landscaping.
No, but you could just wish that away. And now you're living financially free. All harmony with all the animals, with the cat and the him.
I would,
and then your grass is always green.
I think I would go health my own body health more than green grass. I think my personal health, cancer-free,
in my mind, that comes with
allergy-free.
financial freedom.
Well, no, because you could be the richest person in the world and still get cancer.
Yeah, but you can still do all the things in the world to stay cancer-free and still get cancer.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But you would rather have the money to be able to do it, right? Than I don't know where I'm going.
I don't no idea what you're saying right now. I would like to be financially free and have my health, never have to worry about my health, no matter what I ate, no matter what I consumed. I am always healthy.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
I don't have allergies. I don't have
you can
asthma.
eat whatever you want, and it's always just
I'm just
good
healthy.
for you. Oh my God,
my knees don't hurt. I don't have arthritis anymore.
That's such a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Or
I would wish for that one.
My dogs don't pee on my
eat
grass.
What do you think I would wish for?
Financial freedom, 100%.
Yes.
The ability to communicate with animals. And then I think you'd also go health.
Yeah.
Eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
Drink whatever you want.
And it just be like, oh, I just ate a cheeseburger, but somehow your body registers it as like a banana and kiwi and some protein.
Yes, like a vegetable.
Yeah,
medley.
right. Exactly. That.
Thank you. I've thought about this.
That is
now,
the best wish.
If I could influence other people, it's constantly changing because there's 3 of them. Only 3 and influencing others.
Right.
I'd have a meltdown. I'd have a meltdown trying to figure that out. All right, let's do one more and then
Next
we'll call
one.
it a day. Do you think I have any secrets I haven't told you about yet? I think you do, but you just because you didn't remember.
Yes. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna say yes for you.
I don't know if there's anything I'm purposefully keeping from you.
Right.
But like, there's no way we know everything about each other.
No, there's no way. We're still learning.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call it a secret.
It's just
More of just like, yeah, like you said, like the unknown box in your brain that we just haven't opened
like,
yet.
I haven't told you this. Like, you hadn't told me that you wear glasses.
Right, exactly. My friend Lexi, she sings very well, and she actually went to like a performing arts school and stuff growing up. And I didn't know that she sang so well, like until I think maybe like 6 or 7 years into our friendship. And I just like caught her singing to her, I think it was like to her kid or something, or no, I think it was her niece or something. And we were just on the phone together, and she was just singing it. She asked her to sing like some Disney song or something, and she sang it to her while we were talking on the phone. And I was like, excuse me, what the fuck? I was like, you can fucking sing?
That's crazy. I
Yes.
feel like if you can sing, you flex that.
I was
muscle.
like, I literally don't know you. Like,
That's
it
so
felt
weird.
so weird. But she had said, like, growing up, her parents used to always make her sing for like family friends and stuff like that. So she just does. She doesn't look at it as like something to. I was like, bitch, if I could sing like that, girl, I would be singing.
I know.
That's actually probably something I'd wish
can't
for in
even
one of my
sing, and
3
I
wishes.
sing.
Yes. There's times where I'm like just feeling the feels, and I'm like, I wish I could just belt.
Oh, you know what? One of my wishes would be is that I could speak all of the languages in the world.
Yeah.
So financial freedom, ultimate health,
All the languages.
and all the
in world.
languages.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be so handy. I could travel the world and not think twice about it.
That would be awesome.
That'd be so good.
Yeah. The more you start thinking about wishes, the more you're like, wow, the freedom that you have if you could do anything.
I know.
Because at first I feel like your brain's so limited because you can only think to hear. And then as you think more, you're like, oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I get all of that.
Like, if you don't have to worry about money, the amount of things that you wouldn't have to wish for, crazy.
I used to like genuinely just be like, think to myself when I'd have thoughts like this, like if I could wish for anything or whatever. Because I think like this by myself when I'm just driving in the car.
All the time, daydreaming about it.
And sometimes I genuinely would start getting upset. Like, why can't that be a thing? Like,
Right?
you know, like, why can't there be a little bit more like actual
more magic? Yeah.
Yes, in life.
Where's
like,
my fucking genie, bro?
right. Why can't I go into some cute little garden and actually see a real fairy? Like, why don't these cute things, you know how much joy that would actually bring to life, especially with all this shit going on in the world?
Yeah, and like if it could only be like a positive thing. You can't wish negativity on anything or anyone. You only do is positivity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think we'd have a lot more talented, happy people in the world.
Right.
Oh.
I agree.
All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you all. Please check out Joy's vlog channel. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Always,
Love
Blaze. You're the best.
Blaze a fool. What do you want to say?
I will eat the kitty cats. Bye. Thank you for listening to this episode of Rachel Uncensored, the only place on the internet where you can find the uncensored version of me, Rachel Ballinger. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, or follow, or do whatever this platform tells you to do so that you can get notified every time I post a new episode. Love ya!